welcome back to Learn with Akshata, and today I'm going to be doing another book review. Today's book is called Madness by Zach Brewer. Now, before I get into what the book's about and all that, I want to give my personal rating / review. I would give this book, believe it or not, a 1 out of 5. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you would know that I usually give books 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5, or just give them a really good rating. But me personally, I gave this book a 1 out of 5 because I just felt like there wasn't enough drama, there wasn't enough tea. There wasn't really anything that made me want to keep reading. I actually read this whole entire book expecting something dramatic to happen, but I felt that even the most dramatic parts weren't as eye-catching as I wanted them to be. I don't know how you say it. Captivating, right, as I wanted it to be. And I just felt like this book was just very bland, It was just kind of, there wasn't really it was just in a flow, but not in a good way, It was just kind of it was kind of not really my thing. Obviously, this is just my personal opinion. This is just my views on this book. But you can read this book and let me know if you like it, Let's see if you like it or not. And I just felt like this book wasn't really the type of books that I read. I felt like this, I'm not even so sure what genre this is, but I just felt like this book wasn't for me, So yeah, let's just go on with the book review for now. So, this book is about a girl named Brooke Danvers. Brooke Danvers has been in therapy for 6 weeks. I almost forgot what I was about to say. 6 weeks. Brooke has been faking being okay to everyone, and so she's finally allowed to go home. So, when Brooke is finally sent home, she gets to finally go to school, and she hasn't been to school in a good amount of time, obviously. So she missed out on a lot, even the new kid, aka Derek. Brooke meets Derek, and she thought he was kind of cool, He understood what she was going through, and she just kind of liked him, So they had a nice relationship, They were friends. They were all this. They were all that. But soon, Brooke kind of, she's happy. Question mark. She's finally happy. She met someone that she likes, someone that understands her, and things are actually going well for her. Now, soon Brooke and Derek, after they become friends and build a really nice relationship, Brooke realizes that this relationship might be bringing out the best in her, but might also bring out the worst in Derek. And that's not really what she wants. Right, I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen at the end or anything, but just a little, just a little hint. But yeah, so now Brooke doesn't know what to do anymore, and yeah, now you have to read to find out the rest of the story. But as I was saying earlier, I just didn't think this book had a lot of drama. It was basically just about Brooke making a friend. Then realizing that this relationship isn't it, we can't really, this friendship thing isn't working out, I just felt like where was the tea? Where was the drama? Where was the big plot twist? I just didn't really like it. But I do like the author. I think he did write very well, or he or she, whoever, wrote it very well. I love the way they wrote everything and the way they expressed the characters, or how they made the first person perspective so interesting. I love that. I thought it was very cool, but I just felt as if some parts of the book were just kind of I was reading through it and I was like, there wasn't really anything on my face. I was just kind of oh, I'm not a big fan of it. I also felt like the book didn't have, it didn't really explain properly what went through in some parts. Like I said, the author was good at writing it, but some specific scenes weren't written correctly or the way I felt like I wanted it to, because it was just it was chaotic. and I couldn't understand what was going on because I just felt like there were a lot of words just put together, you know? And I felt like the way they described some scenes were just kind of like, you know? I wasn't a big fan of it. But overall, I would give this book a 1 out of 5. I think it's okay. Definitely not my type of thing, but yeah, maybe you should read and find out. Anyways, bye!